Have you ever flown a kite? I always wanted to fly a kite, but I do not know how to fly a kite. I hope you all enjoyed flying kites on Pongal. After watching kite flying, playing with them in the festival of Pongal, I started thinking, why do we fly kites mostly during Pongal? Did you think why we fly kites mostly during Pongal? Is the kite flying only famous in India, or do we have any history behind this? Today, let's explore more about it.
Let's talk about kite flying around the world. First, a look at the history of kites. Biggest kite. Festivals around the world. Kite flying originated in China and became popular around the country. With a long history, it is reputed as the earliest aircraft. As kites were normally made of paper, and when they fly, they are like eagles. Kites were used for military purposes in the very beginning, such as measurement and signaling. Later, kite flying gradually became a popular recreational. The Festival of Winds is held annually in September in Sweden. At Bondi Beach, everyone is invited to bring their kites to fly with the experts at this family-friendly celebration. The International Kite Festival, India. According to the Indian calendar, the festival of Uttarayan marks the day when winters began to turn into summer. This holiday announces to the farmers that the sun is back and that harvest season is approaching. Many cities in Gujarat organize kites competition between their citizens where the people compete with each other. The Zilker Kites Festival, US, founded in 1929. It was designed to ignite creativity in children. The ABC Kite Fest is a beloved family-friendly tradition. Activities for all ages. Traditional kite flying contests and showcase a fun run and moss feast, and a children's music concert. What is the tradition of flying kites on Pongal? Kites on Pongal. The festival of Pongal is being celebrated with great enthusiasm all over India. The markets are full of sasim jaggery, bangles, peanuts, while on the other hand, shops of kites are also adorned. The shops adorned with red, yellow, green, pink. Kites are appealing to everyone at this time. The old people also do not stop the children from flying kites, and they too are very happy to participate in this game. Kite is the carrier of the auspicious message. This festival is celebrated with great joy and enthusiasm all across India. Along with the adults, children also enjoy flying kites and having fun on this day. Pongal marks the onset of spring and the end of the cold winter. Hence, it is a time for happiness. The gloom and darkness of winter gives way to sunshine and brightness. Many of Indian festivals have a specific reason behind their celebration. There are a number of health and spiritual benefits which this festival offers. During winter, it is common for the body to get affected with various infections such as cold and cough. Skin also gets dry. Sun acts as a medicine. By flying kites, children and adults are exposed to sun, which provides many health benefits. Exposure to sunlight provides you with a dose of vitamin D. People do not directly face the sun while flying kites. Rather, their backs are faced towards the sun. Flying kites also make the arm muscles stronger. People keep their eyes on the flying kite, which improves vision. Flying kite is a good exercise for arms, legs, and eyes. On this day, the sun begins its movements towards the north. People pay their respects to the sun. Sun represents God for Hindus. On this day, the famous Gayatri mantra is chanted to seek blessings from the sun god. By chanting this mantra, people ask the sun god to grant them wisdom and intelligence. Some people recite this mantra improperly. Worship of sun is an important ritual of Makar Sankranti. Winters are almost coming to an end and the days are getting a little warmer. The sun is shining bright again. And soon you will see the bright blue sky turning into a colorful one with a number of kites flying high. This concludes that the festival of Makar Sankranti is right around the corner. Let us learn something more about the festival other than flying kites. Makar Sankranti is a festival known for flying kites and eating sesame sweets. This day is said to mark the end of the winters and beginning of the spring in our country, bringing joy for the farmers of getting new crops. From now on, the days will be longer than the nights. The kite of unity cannot be flown alone. If a person catches sight, then the door is in someone else's hand. A small kite teaches people the lesson of unity, not only the difference of victory and defeat through the kite.
Do you know the interesting fact that one festival has many names? We call Pedda Pandaga in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Makar Sankranti in Karnataka and Maharashtra, Pongal in Tamil Nadu, Magga Bihu in Assam. So each festival has a scientific, traditional and technical reason of doing something on a particular festival. I hope everyone had fun flying kites on Pongal. Together we learn to grow. Thanks for watching.